Hi, my name is Marla and I represent Usborne Books and More. Today I want to share with you something that I do every year for a friend in Zambia, Africa. And I'd like for you to help me help him in his impacting the lives of millions of children in his community. My friend in Zambia, Africa has a foundation. It's called Tusek Wile Imiti Ikula Foundation, and he established it because he's a passionate, energetic man who is highly concerned and motivated and committed for contributing his time and skill and energies to developing the socially disadvantaged and vulnerable communities in his hometown in Zambia. And he addresses illiterate issues and gender-based discrimination. It's funny because his logo has a tree and a book, and it says no child should be left behind. It's directly related to President Bush's promoted idea on no child is left behind, which didn't move very far because it had no funding, or the ideas were good, but it had no upward mobility. My friend's mission is like mine. My friend, his mission is to improve the quality of education in his community for the children that are the most vulnerable and have no access to good education, and his mission is to build more schools and support them in their efforts to stay in school through financial support. So this year, his goal and his wish list is the following. He would like to help 50 children in his community with school materials and financial opportunity to pay their basic school fees to assist in successfully completing the current grade level. He also needs to conduct 5 trainings within the next year that are aimed at encouraging children to be more proactive and refrain from the practices that do not support the development of the Mampagala village of Manwenje, such as the child marriages, substance abuse, and prostitution. My friend is looking for collaboration from people to help him in his efforts to help his community. Okay, let me give you a little bit of background information from the perspective of my friend. He lives in Samwenje community, and this is a district in Isoka, Zambia. It is a community located in the outskirts of Isoka district, with more than 50 kilometers away from the town center. The community has thatched houses and a few iron roofs houses over 10,000 people, including over 4,000 children under the age of 12. In Samwenje community, it is estimated that 75% of the adult population is unemployed. That's a lot. Wow. Those employed by the government receive a standard salary of about $360 through $500 in American dollars. And those employed by the private sector receive a salary of about $70 to $100. So, and then Samwenje, the community has no nearby schools to accommodate all the children in the community. Development does not come easily to this part of Isoka district. Wow. And this is his story. his impact story. He wants me to let you know that there is great opportunity for his community. And in his community, over 4,000 children under the age of 12 have no access to education due to socioeconomic challenges, such as unemployment levels among parents, which make it difficult for them to raise funds for their children. Education teachers are few and far in between in the community, and the community is underdeveloped and under-resourced. The classrooms are overcrowded to allow the children to be properly educated. And the community has only one primary school and one secondary school that are very far from most of the community. Members do not go to the school because the distance is too great for them to cover. So, in short, he just wants to address one specific problem and help solve it. His goal is to establish school units, school systems that will employ teachers and help provide education for children so that they, in turn, can be lifted up in the community, and my friend's goals are to provide these kids with adequate education that will allow them to be productive citizens when they graduate, so that they don't fall prey to substance abuse, begging on the street. There aren't as much crime or prostitution. So this is my goal. I'd like to help him raise money so that he can build these school structures so that he can maximize his impact in his community. So what I'd like to do is share with you this Cards for a Cause fundraiser that we have at Usborne Books and More. And basically what this does, it's a very simple fundraiser, and of all occasion boxes. We have thank yous and blanks and the kids boxes. This fundraiser is for anyone and everyone, and each box contains about 30 cards, 30 unique cards, handcrafted, and with colored envelopes. So if you see in the back here, it's a grayish envelope to match the card. The Charming Organizer boxes include dividers like this and high quality cards with wide variety of occasions. Based on your box selection, some of the cards included are retirement, birthdays, thank yous, and just saying hello, thinking of you, with love, and anniversary cards, blank cards, and more. So each of these cards is worth $1 per card. So each box, there's 30 cards in each box. There are a variety of about 4 or 5 boxes, and each box is worth $30. So each card is worth $1. So you get 1 times 30 is 30. So everything is included, shipping is included. You don't have to worry, and you get me to help you holding your fundraiser. But you help in promoting your fundraiser. And so today I want to help my friend promote his fundraiser with Cards for a Cause. I do this every year, and every year I have a minimal success, and it always goes up a little bit because I'm learning as I go as well. So what I do is I jot down your name, and I put benefiting my friend in Zambia. And our goal is to raise, if you need more information about my friend's organization, you could find him on Facebook. He has a Facebook page called Tusek Wile Imiti Tikula Foundation on Facebook. Or I also have his email, and I'll provide that here at the bottom. But small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. That is a quote he provided on his website. Anyways, if you're interested in helping me raise money for my friend, because of the cost incurred with sending something to him, I could send money and books and supplies by raising funds via Cards for a Cause. And I've been sending him a box of books every year, and it costs. So I would like to up my fundraising, and I'd like to set a goal of 50,000. So whenever you purchase a box, he gets 60% of the profits. If you're interested in helping me fundraise for this organization, please comment below and follow the link in the description down below, and sign up to get updates